Hi everyone, a fake username here and welcome back to another Roblox Studio tutorial. Today we'll be covering remote events and remote functions and why we need them. So remote events and remote functions basically they send a message they pass parameters to the server so that the server can do the work instead of the client. This prevents exploits and makes it so that other players can see what you did to the workspace using like this part. So currently, if I go into team test and I start, if one player presses recolor or sets transparency, the other players won't see it. So if I bring everything up, see, this one's green here, but this player does not see that. So if you want to fix this, you need a remote event. So we'll put a remote event in replicated storage so that the server and the client can see it. The reason why the scripts didn't change the parts for all the players is because of filtering enabled. We'll go more into that in another video. So in order to change this, we need this. I'll add a script into server script service. This is only on the server and the client cannot do anything with it. So in our local script, we need to define what our remote event is. So I'll just say local event equals game colon get service replicated storage dot remote event. And here we don't need the part anymore. So here we can just change it so that event colon fire server. Since the first parameter is the player who fired it, and so we'll have two additional parameters called value and number. And value, this will be like the type, since we're going to reuse the remote event for this other one. So we put that there, and here we have to detect it. So game.replicated storage.remote event.onServer event colon connect. Then we add a function here. We'll have the parameters here again. Whoa, what's that? So we need an if statement. Also, I forgot to put player as the parameter. So if value equals transparency, then we will change the parts transparency like it was here. So also forgot to make a variable. You don't want to keep putting workspace.part or because that's kind of messy and it can cause more lag than if you define it as a variable. Okay, so here we set the parts transparency to the number, and that's it for this button. I can copy paste this thing and delete that, and we can fire the event here again, saying color as the type this time, and we don't need another variable since number is not going to be used. It's just going to be nil and it shouldn't cause an error. So we check if the value is color this time. Then we will paste this, and this should change everything for the server now. And we will start a team test. Okay, so if I recolor, see it has the different part color, and on the other player they can also see it. And if you can see, the part changes for both the players if you click the button, and it's also the same color on the server side. So that's it for this video. Hope you learned a little bit about remote events. Make sure to check out the game me and Alt are making, and I'll post that in the description. Also join the Roblox group in the Discord server. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.